Hi, Collective. This is AyannaKai. I'm here for another reading. It's October 5th. We're finally in the fall and looking for some messages from the divine. As always, my messages are delivered pure white light, integrity, morality, and ethics for the highest good of all parties involved. So today I'm going to start off with the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. North node facing always. So I feel like Virgo has been working on taking care of things. I feel like they are focusing on service, contribution, their health and well-being. They're organized. They have friendships, creativity, things coming together for them. I see they're having a lot of discoveries about common goals and startups and experimentations about their future, looking to think about their thoughts for the future. I feel like they're very happy in love. And I feel like they have a lot of beauty. They're beautiful people. They're focusing on harmony and romance and being charming. And they're looking to live a life of luxury. They want to get some wealth. Okay. And I feel like they're very magnetic. They love pleasure. They love to be adorned. Okay. They're very attractive people. They have a very beautiful style. And they're very tasteful. And I feel like there's a communication of knowledge about working on their partnerships. And I feel like they're also thinking about their creativity and their growth. And they're focusing on their surroundings and sociability. They're working on their social media. A lot of people have social media platforms. And I feel like they're also doing some research and talking to people. And I feel like they're using their wisdom. Okay, they're going through a form of discipline and structure. They're being responsible. They're focusing on their ambition. Okay, they're being very grounded, exercising self-control. And I feel like there's maturity. There's healing. Okay, they have a lot of healing powers. And there's a lot of growth. Okay, and I feel like they're focusing on their divinity and their sensitivity. They have a lot of forgiveness and they're focusing on their superpowers. And I also feel like they are thinking about partnerships, companionship. There's a lot of karma happening. I see relationships with best friends, marriage relationships, justice, balance, a social awareness. I feel like people are focusing on their assets and the material world possessions, their finances, their values, and everything is solid. I see they maybe going shopping, a lot of luxuries and long-term security, paying attention to their aesthetics. I see transformation, renewal, motivation, stepping into their personal power, going through a cycle of death and rebirth, like the phoenix. I see intensity, clearing energies, okay, and getting rid of old taboos. I also see change. I see they're focusing on their passion, okay. I see a lot of them like to perform or entertain. They're very creative. I see love affairs are at play. They're passionate. They're focusing on their children, laughter, romance, dancing. So good. Let's see what else is going on for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign in the month of October 2023. Wow, I see boundaries from exes, drawing the line. I see a change in perspective, as a result of growth. Okay. And I see watching out for people who may have hacked your computer But if I was you, I'd do a stop, cancel, clear, because those people are being taken care of. I see a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Okay. I see them being very inspired. Okay. I see love. I see happiness. I see a communication with their loved one. I see they're kissing, going on a date. Okay. And I see a little boy. I have either the transforming from healing their inner child and or a little boy. Okay. And I don't see any failure at all. I see things changing. Well, Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are moving on from exes. Things are changing for the better. I get confirmation for a date. And so I see a date. I see the lovers. I see love. Okay. And let's see what else. Any messages specifically. I see good luck and money. I see being solidly rooted in their chakra in terms of things working out for them. I see them being very passionate and supportive, having a sense of security on the physical plane, both in their physical body and in the physical world. I see compassion and healing and changing their perspective. Okay. I feel like they're blooming. Okay. And they're pouring out magnificence in the world. And I feel like they're believing in a partnership and focusing on their self-worth. Okay, and their gifts and their talents, and they have a strong connection to the divine. I see an allowance of attainment of miracles, okay, and a knowing for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I see a gift of discernment and empowerment for structure and stability with the divine masculine. And I see there's thinking about this and an emergence of this happening physically and that coming into play. I see financial luck and prosperity. I see blessings. I see triumphing. And I see Virgos may be expecting. I see a sweetheart. I see a sonogram. Let's see what else is going on for Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. North node facing always. I see a letting go of anxiety. I see a lot of rewards and victory. And I feel like there's a perception. I see there's going to be a message about some venture, making a choice for progress, following your desires. Some people have been sad because Virgos are happy. And they wanted them to transition to just focusing on a relationship so they could have stamina and keeping their balance to create their legacies and following their creativity and, taking an opportunity to use their judgment. I feel like they have mental clarity, okay? And they are in a space of mastership. I feel like people wanted them to let go of being a master. But that's the perception, and I feel like the message is they're following their venture and their new beginning, and they're going to have a lot of abundance, and they're making a lot of progress. And I feel like this was like I said, they're letting go of an ex, and I feel like this was their strategy, the ex's strategy, okay? And I feel like these Virgos are very intelligent, okay? They're going to have a lot of happiness and satisfaction because they're done with any ex and they're focusing on happiness. They're done with that. And that's the message, okay? And I feel like there's a need to have empathy, and I see a lot of victory. And I feel like there's a man who's fascinated by them. And they're going to have their rewards, okay? And they're watching out for greedy people, okay? Because they're done with greed and greedy people. Okay, so they're looking forward to transformation with a new beginning. And there's going to be an opportunity, okay, for them to take action for working on their craft. And I see a lot of clarity. And I see a relationship. Let's see if there's an oracle message. I feel like the Virgos are taking the time to go in between. They're focusing on their independence. They have knowledge of communion. They know what time it is. And I feel like they're taking care of their home. They had a revelation. And I see things working out. I see some sort of knowledge of communication and acceptance that there were a lot of secrets that took place. But there's going to be a new beginning. And they're focusing on their ambition. And there's growth. Okay? And there's no more. They're letting go. Somebody was doing some form of death and magic, it's over. Because now they know what time it is. Okay? And I feel like they are very experienced. And they're going to make a lot of money. I see a fortune. I see them having a fortune. And so I feel like they're adapting to that. And that's going to happen soon. There's a lot of experience. And I feel like they don't have anything to do with magic. I see there's inexperience in death and magic. The death and magic is over. There was someone who was in their partnership that was doing that. And so there's a need to have compassion for them. Because that person wanted to form some sort of alliance with them. But he was inexperienced in that. And there's a knowledge about some secrets that were on Earth regarding some relationship. But there's transformation and there's communication of happiness because of the truth. And I see a lot of money. And I see stability in your home. All right, Virgo, that's it. Good luck. I'll circle back for more information. If you want to have a reading, you can reach out to me directly. The details are at the bottom of the link. Talk soon.